Hello, Cookie here again with another Titanfall video. Now this time we're looking at the best pilot loadout. A lot of stuff to cover here, but the golden rule I would say is everyone has their own favourite class that works best for them. There is no one definitive loadout that will work for everyone. So this is what I use though. This is just what I have learned to sort of prefer over my playthrough. You know, you'll notice that pretty much all the gear is exactly the same on every class. That's because I like to cloak up to remain hidden. I prefer frag grenades. Power cell will recharge my cloak quicker. And warp fall transmitter makes it quicker for my Titan to actually drop from orbit, increasing the chance of me getting, you know, crush kills from when it falls, and reducing the time it takes for me to wait because you can be killed during that time. I also like the mag launcher because it's fast, and the RE45 auto pistol is really good as a sidearm. In fact, I've recorded a video where I use it as a primary for a whole match, and I get MVP with it as well. It's really powerful. And the carbine I feel is good for long range with controlled bursts, good damage at mid range, and it can actually hip fire in a pinch. You know, if someone runs up to you really quickly, you can hip fire with it and get a decent kill. I run it with the HCOG scope just because I like a little bit of magnification. So let's watch the carbine in action. As you can see there, it's quite good at long range. You know, I was tapping the trigger there, I wasn't holding it down. I was using the HCOG scope, but you can go a bit long range with the hollow sight, the ACOG as well. Or if you're feeling quite daring, you can go with iron sights. Perfectly valid. Next, let's look at the extended magazine. Now this is what I use in my carbine. It basically means you have to reload less. Although since update 4, the bullet cap has been reduced by 10. So, next we're going to look at the Hemlock. Balancing changes here that I think really do change up the way you play. The biggest change I've noticed so far, and I've been spending a lot of time between the 360 version that doesn't have the patch and the Xbox One version that does. I've been trying all the weapons that have been balanced, and yeah, there's definitely a tangible difference. So this is the Hemlock. It's the triple burst rifle that you get about halfway through progression, and yeah, it feels quite different. There are a lot of notable changes here. That was a pre-recorded match on another video you can get on my channel, just comparing the old Hemlock with the post update 4 Hemlock. There is a difference. It's very powerful. Again, you can run a variety of scopes on it, and a mod called Starburst, which gives you a 5-round burst per trigger pull. Very, very powerful. Great handling, great control, good if you like long range. Not so good at burst fire and close range due to its quick rapid fire burst. There's less chance to spray from a hip fire and actually catch your opponent in close range. Definitely do try it though. It's definitely a valid option, especially if you like scouting from up high. Next we're looking at the Spitfire LMG. Let's check that out. So the Spitfire is one of the last guns you unlock. Very great damage, very good damage. It's great over range. The only problem is the first couple of shots are really inaccurate. It makes burst fire really difficult at range. It actually centers itself as you hold down the trigger. It also has a mod called Slammer, which makes you get you know, damage Titans better while you have a rodeo. So once you're on a Titan's back, this will really shred through its armor and health as well. It's really hard to use though. I find it quite difficult. I've done a video on how to use it well. That's coming soon. But definitely try it, see what you think. But it will take a lot of practice. I'm not sure who it's aimed at, but I certainly would not make it one of my preferred choices. Next we're looking at the G2A4 rifle. No, we're not. We're going to go back up actually, because I forgot about the sniper rifles. Now, I don't really use these so much. For the sake of this video, I will be using them more recently and in videos to come. just because I feel I should cover them. You know, I'm covering everything here. I'll be honest, I'm not that good with the sniper rifles in this game. In other games, yeah, but not in Titanfall. I don't feel like I'm at a level yet where I can really show them off, but rest assured I will be doing them soon. So let's move on. Now we're looking at the EVA 8 shotgun. Really powerful weapon. Let's check it out. So as you can see, that is an absolute powerhouse. Really good if you like short range play. Does have a bit of range on it though. You can clip people from a little bit of distance. And if you use lead wall, this mod here, the range of attack is much bigger at the sacrifice of a little bit of damage. Definitely good if you like your games short ranged and you do like cloaking up and sneaking around and getting the drop on them. Let's go back into the menu here. Now we're looking at the Smart Pistol Mark 5. Difficult gun to use this one actually, because how it works is you have to keep enemies in the reticule for a certain amount of time until you get enough lock-ons to kill the target. Once you pull the trigger, when you have a lock, the bullets will automatically hit their mark. Sounds really good, sounds like a bit of a cheat, but that window, that reticule is so small, it's actually quite hard to keep pilots that are running around and jumping within it. Definitely want to use it short range, and only if you're going to play very stealthily. I'll do more on that soon. Let's look at the R97 now. Now since update 4, I definitely recommend this gun. It's really powerful. Highest rate of fire in the game. Fastest aim down sights, so it's really quick for reactionary play. You know, you can quickly get your sights up to react to people running at you or being nearby, and it has great hip fire spread as well. I really recommend trying this. Very light as well, so you will run faster while holding it. But there's also another SMG as well. We'll get to that in a second. Now we're looking at the G2 rifle. Single shot rifle, this one, but you can use match trigger to basically make it fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. Really good stability, really good over range, very high damage, but you need to be accurate with it. There's no bullet drop, no bullet delay, so it's pretty much what you see is what you shoot. You do need to be disciplined with it. I do have a video on that coming soon as well, so check out that soon. Now here's the other SMG, the car. Let's check this one out. Very powerful gun this, very powerful. So as you can see there, the car does actually work over range if you're very disciplined with it. Fire slow, fire straight. This is so powerful. I'm using this a lot now. I'm using it with counterweight, which basically makes the hip fire more accurate. Fantastic for just taking people out. Close range, over distance. Use it. Definitely try it. I'm sort of jumping between the Hemlock, the carbine, and the car at the moment, and the EVA just to do a few challenges. So in part 2, we'll look at this a little bit deeper. Check it out. Thanks for watching.